It's 8-bit, you little shit. That's right, punk. Just rage and quit. I don't care, don't give a fuck. It is time for me to go level up. It's 8-bit, you little shit. That's right, punk. Just rage and quit. I don't care, don't give a fuck. It is time for me to go level up. Alright, I put this off long enough. There's a Catwoman video game, you know, based on the hit classic film, the Halle Berry Catwoman movie from like 2004. Yeah, they made a video game to go along with it. But who knows? Maybe people will say that this game's actually good, just like the movie. You know, now people are writing op-eds saying like, oh, it was actually really good, and people just didn't understand it at the time. Me personally, I just gotta say, this game is a lot like the movie it's based on, and that it fucking sucks. I'm a level with you. I only played the first level, and I know, a lot of Swigga game reviews, I only get through like the first level or so. So what the game is supposed to be is an action platformer with some beat 'em up style gameplay thrown in. The first problem I have with it is that most of these locations look too fucking similar. I mean, I get it's the first level, they're trying to like throw you in and trying to get you equipped to all of this, and I know, you know, a big appeal of the movie is, you know, Catwoman on the streets, she's in the city at night. I mean, I could have just driven down to the city of Detroit and gotten this for free in real life. I ain't need to play no video game of this. But then you get to the controls, and it's one of these games where they feel the need to explain how to do things after you already do it. Like, the tutorials pop up at the bottom, and even after you do it, they linger there for like a good couple seconds, and it's like, yeah, I just figured out how to do it now, no thanks to you. You're supposed to take out these guys, like these cops are coming after you, you know, you gotta make like Catwoman and get out of there. But it's like, watch this shit. They just throw themselves into the fucking dumpster. And like all the beat 'em up sections is like this. You know, you land a few hits on these guys, fuckers go down like nothing. The platforming stuff, which takes up a majority of this level, a lot of people would say, oh, it's trying to be like Prince of Persia. Between the tutorials and just some really busted ass controls, this is just not very good platforming. I mean, there's tons of spots where you're just gonna be fucking up. It's one of these games where if you're too high on a certain trajectory, you don't land it right, and then you're just gonna fall down, you have to do the whole thing again. They're not really specific with these jumps. There's also these parts of the game where you can climb on these mesh walls, and every time she does it, it just looks like Halle Berry trying to be Super Mario. Maybe we can get that in the sequel, you know, they can replace Chris Pratt with Halle Berry. Halle Berry is the first Mario now. So the platforming sucks, the beat 'em up sections suck. There's also these things that I guess you could say they're like puzzles. Like you have to activate this trash compactor conveyor belt to stack a bunch of trash compacted cubes on top of each other. You go up the cubes and then you knock down a lamp post pretty fucking easily, by the way. Like that thing goes down like it's nothing. And then after it takes out the conveyor belt, you can use it to do your acrobatics, because there's lots of that in this game. Lots of acrobatics. But you do one of these acrobatics to get up to a certain checkpoint or something. Like there's lots of this kind of stuff in the first level. And just the mixture of all this, I'm like, all right, man, this first level, it ain't selling me. I'm done. It was putting its wrong foot forward. Not to mention, this is almost nothing like it was in the comic books. I mean, seriously, didn't they even read the comics before they made this game or something?